$10. Question for the ladies. What advice would you give your son about women?
Okay, this
Ooh.
is a good one. We'll start off with you over here. Quick and concise, please. Go ahead.
To I guess treat all the women with respect, even the ones you're not attracted to.
Okay. What about the hoes? Should he treat the hoes like
He
with
should treat
respect
the
to?
hoes with respect. He should reconsider what he thinks a hoe is and try to get more perspective on the situation.
Okay.
Okay.
We all know what a hoe is, correct?
Yeah.
So
Yeah, what's a hoe?
So what do you mean?
Yeah, just what's a hoe? Like, let's get all on the
Hold on,
same
hold on,
page.
hold on.
What's a hoe?
What is your definition of a hoe?
A tool to garden with.
Right.
Okay, real quick, ladies, one
Um,
mic at a time. What do you think a hoe is? We all know what it is.
I guess I'd probably say a hoe is like a cheater. Like that's what a hoe is to me.
So a hoe isn't someone that just sleeps
Sleeps
around
around,
with
yeah.
like multiple people just
If
randomly.
I think a hoe is someone that's like leading people on and giving false feelings towards people while sleeping around. Yeah, but if you're just sleeping around and everyone knows what you're doing, like,
Okay.
You wouldn't call that person like a slut or a
So
hoe?
hold on.
no, I
Your
wouldn't.
your logic is as long as you're not lying and leading people on, you can sleep with as many people as you want. You're not considered a hoe.
Yeah, like let's not push 1,000, but let's, don't get pregnant, don't get STDs, and you'll start to realize sex is not that guys are not that good at sex. Like the reason I think a lot of girls have a high number is because they gotta go through a lot to find the one that actually does it for them.
Interesting.
And so
What the
That speaks volumes about you.
yeah, it might, but
it really does.
I've had a lot of shit sex in my days, so yeah, it does a little bit. But I don't know, like I don't think a number specifically makes you a hoe. There's no like definite. Once you reach 100,
Okay,
you're a
how about this,
hoe.
real quick? So does body count matter?
No.
Yes or no?
I don't think so, but like I don't want to be biased because I think if I did hear someone say it's like in the 500s, maybe I'd be like,
Okay, so real quick, does body count matter? Yes or no? It's not a depends on the number. It's just does it matter? Yes or no?
no.
It doesn't
guess.
matter. Okay, so real quick, what's your body count?
Definitely haven't counted, but I'd say like 40,
Okay, and how old are you?
24.
You're 24
Yeah,
with 40 bodies.
Shout out Kentucky.
Wow.
I know. There ain't
Kentucky
nothing
Derby.
to do but fuck.
Kentucky,
Nah, I'm just
Kentucky
kidding.
Derby for sure. Okay.
Yeah.
And you think that most women feel the same way that you do?
I don't know. I don't think I care. I think a lot of women probably don't feel the same way.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, cool. Does body count matter? 40 bodies. Holy shit, bro. I'm sorry. I can't stop thinking. Go ahead. Does body count matter? Yes or no? This is a very simple question,
I
ladies.
know it's simple.
Okay, so if
but
it's simple, then why not just answer it?
It's not simple. There's a lot
No,
of
it is
gray
very.
area.
It's just a yes or no.
Yes,
It's not.
It's-
It's,
well,
it's
shit.
not rocket
like,
science.
like you just said it 500, so that means it would matter no matter what, right?
Well, obviously it matters to different people at different numbers.
Okay, so I'm asking
then,
you.
yeah.
I'm asking you, ladies, overall, right? Do majority of the world population, does it matter? Does body count matter? Yes or
probably
no?
yeah.
Yes. Okay. Does body? Oh, so what's your body count?
It doesn't. It's not your business. It's not. Your
Well,
business.
40 is high,
Well,
baby
yeah,
girl.
I
so
It's not my
know.
Watch
business.
what you say
But,
on
Okay, so
Unfiltered.
For
you're
me,
so you're
it's
hold on. So your body count is not my business, correct?
Correct.
Okay.
Because you're not my boyfriend.
Okay. So, but if I was your boyfriend, would you tell me?
Yeah.
Okay. Does body
100%.
count matter?
No, and don't ask me.
So no, it doesn't matter, but you won't tell me your
us.
number.
That isn't.
That is
Because-
that's a
logical.
contradiction right there.
Because y'all think it matters.
Hold on.
and
No,
we're
no, no.
gonna get
Hold on.
hate
Yo,
for
yo, yo,
it.
yo. Hold on. We're
I
talking.
just don't want to put that.
No, listen. You can't say no, it doesn't matter, and then not feel comfortable enough to share your body count.
Okay, you're making a point.
Okay.
You're making a point.
So then,
I see what you're
what
saying.
did you
So
say
then
that
I
it
guess
does
so then
matter?
it does matter.
okay,
Okay.
cool. Shout out to you. What about you over there? Does body count matter?
Yeah, I guess in a way. Like she said, it matters to. It depends. Like I don't know.
What guy?
It's a gray area.
What
Yeah,
guy
like-
doesn't care about?
Okay,
body
you know
count?
what? Okay,
It
since
matters
this is
for guys a lot.
hold
That's what
on.
I'm saying because like, do girls count? Like I don't know. Like
Right.
It
there's,
matters.
like-
Hold on, listen, ladies. It matters for women too. The first thing you guys call each other are hoes.
Yeah.
When
If y'all
you get
can
mad at
argue-
each
I've
other-
never called a girl a hoe.
Hold on, listen.
Yeah,
No, I go to,
have
like,
The
I.
first thing. The first thing.
Yeah,
Something
you're
like
mad
that.
Ladies,
but it's always a sexual gesture. You guys are always referring to each other as sluts, hoes, whatever, right? It's always a sexual thing because you understand that you're body count is tied to your value. This is why she doesn't want to say it, right? Who knows what it is? I'm not saying it's high. I'm not saying it's low. What I'm saying is she understands my body count. If I say it right here on air, there's a lot of people watching.
I could be embarrassed.
People could judge me for it. And therefore that by default means it does matter.
It does matter.
Right? So
You're making some good points.
now for men, like our body count typically doesn't bother women. Like there are some women out there that they're like, oh my God, yeah, you slept with a lot of girls, but like most women actually don't really care about that. The first thing that women asked me when I was dating, it was like, okay, cool, like what do you do for a living?
Yo, that's a fact. That's the first thing they ask.
And by definition, them asking me what I do for a living, they want to know how much money I make. What are my resources? What's my status like, right? However, if a guy asks a woman and on the first date, like, what's your body count? We'll never see her again.
No, fuck no.
We'll never see her.
She's like, oh, you're weird. Why do you even want to know that? Like, I'm not comfortable.
Well, yeah, if someone asked me that on a first date, it's a little different than what
you know what?
do
If
for
I ask you that on the first date and you tell me that, I'm leaving.
I'm out. No.
Good.
I'm out of there. Yeah, 100%.
Good
Okay, real quick. Does body count matter, Betty? Yes or no?
Of course it matters.
Okay.
Right.
What about you?
I would say yes.
Okay.
Damn,
so
I'm
it
really
doesn't
the only one out here saying no, y'all.
Well, I mean, by default, you kind of have to say no because you're in the 40s and you're 24.
I guess so. Yeah, I mean,
Let me
I
ask
feel
you
like you
something.
can
Let me ask you
consider-
something, right? So if a guy
what's
like,
your number?
well, I'm in the 50s and I'm way older than you.
So you're a slut too.
But
no,
hold
no,
on.
no, no, no.
But
Pause.
listen-
He's a slut maker. He's not a slut.
but listen
go
to
ahead.
He
this.
just said he just asked us what the definition of misogyny was. We said a double standard,
Uh-huh.
and what is he doing? He's explaining
Okay,
what a double
well,
standard is. That's
Well,
kinda
first
funny.
of all, misogyny
I'm a
is a
smart bitch,
hatred of
no?
women.
That's fine.
Well,
You can be a smart bitch all you
yeah.
want. That's
Well,
that's
my
you
mic's
just
off.
use
That's
misogyny
cool.
wrong,
Just don't
though.
be cocky. Just don't be
what
cocky.
I'm
about
saying
it.
is this. What I'm saying is this. For men, right? You
my
can call it a double standard if you want. What I'm saying is that's the one benefit that we basically don't get judged on.
Correct.
Most men don't get judged because they have a shit ton of bodies. Why? Because
Right.
it's not that easy.
Mm.
Like you can leave this building right now and go have sex with probably the first person you speak to. However, I cannot. And I have a shit ton of money and I'm doing pretty well for myself. But women still won't fuck me like that. I have to court them. I have to take them out on a date. I have to show them
You
what I
have to
can offer
provide some
them.
type of value.
Right?
Are you a multimillionaire?
No, I'm not. But I
Oh.
will. I will be getting there. But what does that have to do with anything?
I was just wondering.
Okay, cool. So what I'm saying is like, do you understand it's not easy?
My mic's off.
Your mic's off.
No, it's
Yeah.
not. We hear you.
Yeah, I can hear you right now.
Oh, it is?
perfectly. Yeah.
My headphones are off then. Oh,
Okay, cool. Let's fix her headset real quick, bro. So what I'm saying is what's easy to attain is not respected, ladies. Does that make sense? Like you guys get sex easily, so therefore when you get sex, nobody cares. However, for me, he
Well,
understands.
everybody cares, I guess, then, right?
No, it's
No?
not the same for men and women.
Why not?
Because if I'm dating you and you understand that I have a lot of women, you understand that there's value to me. Because I didn't just fucking have sex with girls just because. Does that make sense? You're smiling over there.
Because you're talking facts. I understand what you're saying. Because like if I had a boyfriend and he got no bitches, I'd be like, ugh.
Yeah.
You get no
100%.
bitches.
Yeah.
But if he gets bitches, I'm like, you get bitches and you with me.
Right.
Like, you know?
100%. Not
But
only
a
that.
guy,
not-
they know that they got a girl and everybody will fuck their girl if they can.
100%.
Ladies, you have to understand, you don't want a virgin. You guys want a guy that's experienced, that has knowledge on what he's doing. She just said a guy's you don't know how to fuck. So you want a guy
Put
that
your
knows how
headset
to
on. Let me
fuck.
see if it works. Go ahead. So you understand what I'm saying. Okay, she's good. So you understand what we're saying, right?
I get it.
And so like if you have a guy, like let's say me and you are dating. I have 50 bodies. Is that a turn off to you?
I wouldn't care.
You wouldn't care, right? Because you're looking at what can I offer you?
Yes.
What type of future can I provide?
How did he get 50 bodies?
Yes. However, and also my age matters. Like I'm a little bit older, so like I've had time to get 50 bodies. Now, if I was 20 with 50 bodies, holy shit, I must be like a supermodel. You know what I mean? Or have a shit ton of money.
Yeah.
But for a woman, like if I'm dating you, as pretty as you are, if you have 50 bodies, I'm turned off. Because I'm thinking like, damn, my son's gonna come out of that. My daughter's gonna come out of that, and there's 50 dudes that
Yeah.
went through
but
that.
do you think that's internalized misogyny?
Okay,
Because
listen.
it is.
The definition of misogyny is because you keep saying double standards. The definition of misogyny is hatred of women. All right.
Yeah,
That's
you
what
keep using that
misogyny
wrong-
is.
You keep
So,
using that wrong.
Yeah.
Okay.
What the misogyny is like if I sat here and was like, you got 50 bodies, I hate you.
Yeah.
Or you got
no,
40
no, no,
bodies
no,
that
no,
hate you.
no. You put less respect on women because of their number when you don't uphold the same standard for guys. And I know that that is just describing a double standard, but you're doing it towards women because that makes us less valuable. You said it yourself,
Yes,
less
it
valuable.
does.
Yes.
So that innately is like
That's not
a
the hatred of you.
disgust. It's a
No, it's not.
disgust and a disrespect towards women. Because
Okay, so when guys are short and have small dicks, is that a disgust towards them?
no,
It's not, because
no, I
b-
didn't say
women
that
li-
at all.
because there's literally
What a
rappers.
tangent.
Hold on, listen, because there's literally, I'm not talking about you specifically. I'm speaking in general, right? I'm saying there's literally songs out there that talk about like guys that are short, have
Yeah.
small dicks. You
Mhm.
see it all over TikTok.
Shit, we had a girl yesterday talking about it. The whole panel agreed.
Yes, women can talk shit about guys about things they can't control, and we can do nothing about it, right? However, you can control how many guys you sleep with, right? Can you not control how many guys you sleep with? Yes or no?
I absolutely can.
Okay.
Sometimes,
What?
there's those exceptions.
Okay,
So
so
the
you're
word I'm
talking.
not allowed to say, but yeah, I mean, like,
Okay, besides that, like,
And
if
I'm
I-
talking about you.
yeah.
I'm not talking about anybody else right now. I'm talking about you. Can you not control how many people you sleep with? Yes or no?
yes.
Okay.
I have
then.
a question.
Go ahead.
If there was a mother, right? She has 2 kids.
Mhm.
She's dead broke, homeless, needs money to get some food for her kids, and she has to do prostitution.
Okay.
And she has 200 bodies. Is that okay?
No, it's not okay.
Listen,
If she has kids, babies, and she has to feed them, and she has no other way of getting money.
What's your name again?
Ona.
Ona. Why is that the last resort?
No,
yeah.
I'm just asking.
There's government assistance. There's shit. There's literally shelters that will. There's more shit available to women than there is for men, right? But just in general, I can't excuse her.
Speak.
I can't excuse her body count because she was desperate.
Mhm.
This is the thing: is in society we make a whole bunch of excuses for women, right? But in reality, we should
I
be
think you
keeping.
got the wrong panel. for
Okay,
this
cool. So
one.
if you have something to say, then speak your mind.
No, I think I have a little bit. I'm trying to watch my mouth, actually.
You can
I
say
mean,
whatever
it's,
you
it's
want, bro.
unfiltered.
No, I know. Well,
Does
I
it-
just don't think. I think there's a spectrum of misogyny. A hatred for women doesn't mean I hate women. It's the same as racism. A lot of people don't. I hate black people. I hate whatever. But there's a whole spectrum in between that where you're ignorant as fuck for even having that double standard. Like we all define misogyny, and you're talking to 6 women as a double standard because we feel that double standard as hate.
Okay.
You're the only woman on the panel that thinks body count doesn't matter. But
I
yeah,
don't
you're
give a fuck.
but you're
you
hold
just-
on. But you're talking to us as if like we're the only
Only-
ones that think this way.
Yeah.
No,
that-
no, no, no. I agree. Like with everybody else, body count does definitely matter.
Okay.
But the double standard is what I'm speaking on. It doesn't matter for
There's
y'all.
double. Hold on. This is what
And
I.
it matters
And
for
listen,
us.
I'm gonna tell you something. I told you this before the show. If you want to disrespect me, just expect the same shit back. You know what I mean? Because
Okay, I'm not trying to disrespect anybody.
Because I can tell that that's where you're trying to head. I would, if I were you, I would be real careful with that because I don't play that shit. Okay.
I'm not trying to
So
disrespect
here's
anybody.
the thing. Let's be respectful. Let's talk about the double standards. Okay. There's a shit ton of double standards for women that you guys benefit from that we don't. Okay. And we don't cry about that shit. There's only really one double standard that you guys don't really benefit from, and it's the one that we're talking about. Does that make sense? However, I'm not gonna sit here and be like, oh, well, it's fucked up. There's a whole bunch of double standards for women, but there's none for men.
Exactly.
It is what it is. You can't sit here and argue that. This is what overwhelmingly, like all the people in the world think the same. Okay. Most people, if you ask them, will say body count does matter.
Correct.
Okay.
Even women. So don't take it
Cool.
as a personal
No,
strike.
that's fine.
We're just telling you
That's cool.
perspectives.
You don't
like,
want
in general
you,
in
I-
perspectives.
the thing is, what we're telling you, you feel uncomfortable, right? And that's cool. Like I get it. You feel uncomfortable, but you gotta
I
understand.
feel
that-
uncomfortable because you guys are saying I'm being disrespectful when you're literally asking me the definition of misogyny, what I think, and I think body count shouldn't matter. Everyone out there, body count should not matter. And if you're gonna think it matters, it should matter for both genders. That's it. I don't
Okay.
think it matters for girls or guys. You
Mhm.
guys think it only matters for girls. So that's what I'm saying.
Okay.
That's all I'm
Also,
saying.
to your point, like I said, there are some women out there that do think that it does matter for men, and there are men out there also that think it does matter for men too.
Yeah.
I'm not saying all men think alike. I'm saying overwhelmingly,
51% or
most
more.
men right? They think it does matter. Now
The exception doesn't make the rule. And
So-
to your point of disrespectful, you called us ignorant.
Okay, well, I was just trying to. I'm sorry. I guess I didn't mean to call you directly.
No,
ignorant.
she said the
just-
gray area between not understanding what those two
Yeah, thank
spectrums are
you.
could be is an ignorant phase to be in because
Okay,
It
you're not
is.
being so direct in what you believe. You're just in the gray area of being.
Yeah, there's just
a
like a
hater.
lot.
That's what she said was ignorant, not y'all.
Yeah,
I'm
it's just like with the
clarifying that
race
for her.
thing of like almost like I'm not racist, blah blah blah, but why can't I say the N word? It's like, oh well, it's just like respecting the like it's respecting the race. It's respecting women by like you got 40, I got 50, I'm beating you by 10. Ha ha ha. Like it's just like
That's
I don't
not-
know.
What?
No,
That's not-
no. I'm
no,
just
no.
saying like it should be okay. I'm just saying my answer is I don't care about body count unless you're at maybe 1,000.
Let me ask you a question.
That's it.
Do you think that the man that you choose to end up with is going to care about your body count? Yes or no?
No, because I be dating some free spirits, some really dope ass people. No.
Okay.
Yeah.
And are you single?
Yep.
Okay. So why is it that you're dating all these free spirits, but none of them have taken you seriously?
Well, for one, I've been in college for the past 5 years, baby. I haven't been focused on a guy really at all. And
But if the perfect guy came to you, you would take that perfect guy.
yes, absolutely. And
And that's what we're saying.
Yeah.
That
and-
that no guy is going to take you seriously, or at least not the ones you want to take you seriously because of your body count.
those aren't the reasons that guys don't take me seriously. I be a partier and I go have fun. That's why guys don't take me
But
seriously.
doesn't that go like hand in hand?
I mean, not in like my direct experience, honestly. Like, it's not like I'm like go party and then like hook up with somebody afterwards, I guess.
Okay.
But
Also, you have to understand what we're saying is, we're not saying, we don't respect you because you have 40 bodies. We wouldn't be in a relationship in that
No,
sense. We don't respect
I
you.
am saying that. Like I'm telling you that I wouldn't respect you at all if I was talking to you.
No, that's
with
what I'm
40
saying.
bodies.
In a relationship,
Yeah, yeah.
a type of way, we
Yes,
wouldn't respect you.
100%.
As
But
a
right
person,
now, I don't
we
give
don't
a
care.
fuck. Me
that's-
personally, you could have 80 bodies.
that's
I
cool.
don't care.
I wouldn't respect you either as a partner. So like we'd be good. You know
But
what I
what-
mean?
what
It'd be
you're-
like first date, you ask me my body count, or even second date. Cool.
And that's
too
fine. Look,
high, like,
we're not
separate
we have
ways.
other girls on the panel, so we'll get to them too.
Perfect.
My thing is this, right? You're trying to make an argument that men and women should be the same, and we're not the same.
No,
We
that's
don't
not my
get treated the
argument.
same, and therefore so the rules aren't the
That's
same.
literally not what I'm saying.
Okay, but you're arguing that it shouldn't matter, and I'm telling you that life does
doesn't,
matter. Like
yeah.
it matters in real life. To you in Kentucky, maybe it doesn't matter. To the free spirits, the hippies, or whatever you're dating, it probably doesn't matter. But
Mhm.
to majority of the world, it does matter.
It's like us saying it doesn't matter that you're a beautiful girl and you go to club and you could get in for free, but if we went, we wouldn't get in for free.
The thing is, women only argue for shit that doesn't benefit them. You know what I mean? For the
Mm.
things that do benefit them, like then you never hear shit. Like in Ukraine, when the women left the fucking country,
Where was feminism, bro?
feminism didn't exist.
That shit
No,
disappeared.
I didn't see any women that were like, "Listen, this is my country. I'm gonna stay and fight."
Yeah.
Like there was none of that. They were like, "Fuck that. I'm going to fucking Poland. I'm going to the U.S.
Uh-huh.
I'm getting the fuck up out of here."
When Afghanistan said, "Oh, no girls go to school now," I ain't see no fucking feminists going there trying to fight them niggas.
Yeah. When I go to the club, right? Rarely, and I see pretty girls cut the line. I never see the pretty girl say, "Listen, I want that fat girl to come in with me, or else I'm not going in." Feminism, like it only comes out when like you guys want it to benefit you. Other than that, I rarely ever see it coming out, ever. And we have a whole bunch of super chats, bro. So let's get to the chats real quick. Go